If the idea of taking action in your business because Mercury is in retrograde scares you, then you're living in scarcity mindset and you're letting fear drive your decisions, and it's the exact reason why you will not be successful in business. My name's Megan, and I've been a CPA for nearly 20 years, and I'm here to tell you that there's no astrological correspondence that we should fear as business owners. Instead, what we need to do is learn about the archetypes and type of energy that exist in astrology, and then use those energies in order to further our business interests. And there's no better example of this than Mercury going retrograde in a couple of days until the end of the year. And we're in the middle of tax season, and I'm a CPA, so you know I am all about getting ready for tax season. So what can we do during Mercury retrograde, and what does Mercury retrograde in Capricorn tell us about tying up our financial loose ends for the end of the year? Well, actually, Mercury retrograde is the perfect time to, just as I said, tie up those financial loose ends. And so when we think of Mercury retrograde, we know that there are communication breakdowns, technological delays, things don't always go as planned. And so during those times, we have to be very mindful. And when we're doing anything with our finances, we need to be mindful. And so what I like to have all of my clients do is back up any of their important financial documents. If they've been working in a spreadsheet for the year, I would archive a draft copy of that somewhere safe so that you don't have the only version of your spreadsheet going kaput in the middle of Mercury retrograde. I have everybody gathering all of their documents, and if they're not already current with their bookkeeping, that is, if they're clients who don't use me for bookkeeping but may use me for tax preparation, I'm telling them that they really need to get on top of calculating their revenue and expenses for the year, because they may not realize how much money they've made, and they also may not realize how much money they've been spending on things. So it's time to revisit those things, and it's great to tie up these loose ends during a Mercury retrograde. And when Mercury falls into retrograde, we're invited to look at the past and see things a different way. And if there's something that wasn't working in the past, brainstorm and kind of work through how we're going to do it better in the future. And so many business owners really neglect their bookkeeping because they're scared of the finances. And if you can get over that mindset block, that's when your business can really take off, and you can do so much just by managing your finances. And if you're sitting over there and you're like, I just want to learn about taxes, I have a 30-minute masterclass. I'm doing a special on it. It's at the top of my page. You can get it for about the cost of your Starbucks. And that will help you learn the basics of what you need to know and really put you in a good spot to work through this Mercury retrograde season and get your finances in order. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments.